What is up, everybody? This is the Chicago Sports Talk. Michael here today with another video slash. I didn't feel comfortable doing a video, so I'm just like, why not just go live and talk about it? So Justin Fields' injury at the time of this recording is day to day. Now, bear with me, folks. There is a possible chance we don't start him this week. And who is going to be our backup quarterback just in case that happens? Trevor Siemian. And I hate to tell you this, we're not scoring 30 points or 20 points under Trevor Siemian. If we start Trevor Siemian, we're going to revert back to the Matt Nagy offense where we couldn't move the ball down. We can't move the ball downfield and score. And currently, at the time of this video, the Jets are not committed to Zach Wilson. So I don't know if they're going to start Joe Flacco or Mike White against the Bears, but my thoughts on it are simple. Justin Fields should play the rest of the season, and I know everyone's going to say, "Oh, well, why do you think that? Hasn't he proven enough that he's the franchise quarterback?" You want to keep starting him to get him more learning in the NFL. Get him into more, like, Justin is still technically new to the NFL and he is still learning. So we should start him the rest of the season. Nothing should change. And I know people are on Twitter saying, "Oh, we would win with Trevor Siemian." I had to block a couple Bears fans for saying that comment, bro. This team is far from a quarterback problem. It's not even a part of the problem. The problem is the defense. That's the main issue. The defense is giving up lots of points, and that's because we don't have a good front seven. I mean, outside of Travis Gibson, who really is flashy on the Bears, I'll wait on the front seven because I'll wait. I mean, Jack Sanborn is all right, but are we sure he's even going to be a starting linebacker? I'm telling you, man, bro. This team is in rock bottom position. At this point, I don't even care if we lose out the season because I know my team is not making the playoffs. I knew before the season my team wasn't even going to make the fucking playoffs, but I'm just saying, as of right now, the Bears are 3-8. By the time of recording this video, the Bears are 3-8. But I'm saying that if Justin is ready to go, start him. If he's not, then sit him out. Because the one thing that you have to realize that we don't want another RG3 where we're constantly running the ball and our quarter. You saw how sore our quarterback was. He was getting like, and people say, "Oh, I see quarterbacks run like." Justin Fields had said at the press conferences that he had cramps in his legs, and that's hard to do. But the reason why we got into this new offensive scheme is because Justin Fields does not have the best offensive line in the NFL. He doesn't have the best weapons in the NFL, quite frankly. And I'm gonna start. And people want to say, "Oh, what about Claypool?" We have. Has it seemed that we haven't been using Claypool lately? Like, you traded a second round pick, and I'm not. I don't want to hear that you want to give them time to know the playbook. Please, if he sucks, he sucks. If he sucks, he sucks. It depends, to be honest. If you think the Bears have a shot, then let them play. But if you don't see your team is going to make the playoffs and make noise, why risk exaggerating the injury? That's because Zach. That's because Zach. We don't want to hurt his development because if you don't learn anything by just sitting on the bench. You learn by being on the field and getting these plays in. Is Justin Fields perfect? No. I will I say that during the game Justin Fields was the reason we end that game, but we're putting too much pressure on a second year quarterback to make everything perfect. But when we have 3 wins and only 2 of them was because of Justin Fields. One of them was because of Roquan Smith, who's not on our team anymore. And I'm telling you, man, as long we have the 3rd overall pick at the time I'm recording this video, we have the 3rd overall pick. And all there is right now is to probably just at least be confident these next games. If I know we're not making the playoffs. I can tell you that right now. We need to go in these next couple games and make sure our quarterback gets enough time with these individuals for next season. Because the one thing you want to do is sit him out, and then he's not ready. He's going back to the same old Justin Fields from weeks 1 to 4, where he couldn't complete over 10 passes, my dude. If Justin Fields looks like he's ready to play, let him play. But if he's not, then sit him out. Is it letting a hurt Justin Fields learn on the field worth a risk of a potential RG3 or Andrew Luck situation? It is best to let him heal up and to study from. Well, Zach, at the time I'm recording this video or stream, I should say, Justin Fields is currently day to day. And we're not going to be hearing reports of how he's doing until Wednesday, but as of right now, Justin Fields avoided seriously injury. It's not like he's got a leg injury. It's not like he has a hamstring injury. He has a shoulder injury on his non-throwing shoulder. And I've seen quarterbacks play through that. I've seen Kyler Murray play through a broken shoulder. I've seen Daniel Jones, same thing. But I'm saying it's not my decision. But I'm telling you, if I was the head coach, I would say if the doctors say he's ready, then start him. If the doctors don't say he's not ready, then sit him out. It's just common courtesies, man. It's common sense football, bro. Like, as much as I don't want to see Trevor Siemian be out there on the field against Joe Flacco, because I heard that the Jets are not committing to Zach Wilson anymore because of what he said. I don't want to see Trevor Siemian. I just don't. Because it's going to prove my point right that we're not a better team with Trevor Siemian. Like, there was this Bears fan I had to block because he's like, I don't even know if he was actually being serious or he was trolling, but either way, it was stupid. He said that we would win more than 3 games with Trevor Siemian because Trevor Siemian throws over the 200 yards. Well, I'm telling you, man, this team does not have talented players to even reach the 200 mark. We don't have what Mahomes had his first through. At least Mahomes had Tyreek Hill and Travis Kelce. At least who else? Josh Allen had Stephon Diggs. So I'm just saying, dude, we don't have the talent. But if we have the talent that the Chiefs had, then Oh, I'm not saying we would be at the same record, but Justin Fields would have like you guys have to understand. I have seen Justin Fields when he has a perfect pocket, he delivers starts. You saw that Clemson game where he had a clean pocket and he was throwing darts. I believe he had 5 touchdowns that game. You saw it against the Steelers. We should have won that game because the referees are dumb as fuck. You saw it against the 49ers this year where he has a clean pocket and he can and you saw it a little bit against the Falcons. When Justin Fields is given time, he can extend the play and look for a receiver. I thought if it was any other quarterback like Jay Cutler, they would have gotten sacked. But Justin Fields kept the play alive and found Equanimeous St. Brown. Majority of quarterbacks do not like Justin Fields' strengths are his legs and also his deep arm accuracy. It's like Josh Allen, where his second year you saw improvement, but he wasn't good. They didn't win because of Josh Allen his second year. They didn't make the playoffs because of Josh Allen his second year. Josh Allen played at a average level his second year. And he also, I believe he had 15 touchdowns his second year. So you could say that Justin Fields is having more success his second year than Allen did, but at the same time, all it took for Allen was a number one receiver to make him the quarterback he is today. And I see a lot of attributes of Josh Allen and Justin Fields. Both can run pretty well, but I think the only thing is there was never a time Josh Allen had over 100 rushing yards. Yeah, that boy can run, but they used him more as a deep ball because you saw how deep Josh Allen can throw. But I'm saying is we need to get Justin Fields a legit number one receiver, and he's gonna go off. Like I don't know who's probably gonna be on the market for Justin Fields, but as of right now, I'm just caring about his development as a quarterback. And if this injury, like I said, they're gonna keep a close eye on Justin Fields until Saturday night. But as of right now, I'm not. If you're gonna say, do you think Justin Fields is going to start on Sunday? My answer to that is I don't know. I don't know. I'm not a doctor, folks. I'm not a doctor, folks. I know what type of injury he has, but I'm not going to confirm or sugarcoat that he's going to play. And I'm going to tell you if the doctors says he's all right, he's all right. But if they don't, then sit him out. But I'm telling you, if you think that we're going to be a better team with Trevor Siemian, then you are fucking smoking crack. And everyone wants to say, "Oh, Trevor Siemian is a long journeyman. He has that's because he's been in the NFL longer." Trevor Siemian is a sucks. I've seen it when he was on the Saints. He sucks. Trevor Siemian is a bum. That's why the Saints benched him. Don Bird saying Detroit versus everybody. Saquon Barkley, 15 carries, 22 yards, W. Hey, credit where credit's due, Don Bird. You guys won against an impressive Giants team. I got to give credit where credit's due, bro. So, who do I think if the Bears hold on to the third overall pick, we should get Will Anderson? Is that how you say his name, folks? Will Anderson? I think that's what we're leaning to at the time because we're projected to get Will Anderson, who is the pass rusher out of Alabama. like I said, I love this team, bro. But at the end of the day, I'm just hoping we get a top 3 pick most likely, and we get that pass rusher. And I'm telling you, man, once we get him, our pass rush will probably be good. Not gonna sugarcoat that shit. Sorry about that, folks, but I'm saying that as long as, like, if we lose games and our offense looks good, I'll be hopeful for our future. But I gotta end this video. As always, like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.